Tonight on Minecraft Mob Battles, the series rebooted, these zombies, the classic undead mobs, once again return to their home team on Llano. Whilst they'll be facing off against the cousins of the eight-legged Scuttlers, the spiders, this time more poisonous. A newcomer on Ecru, yes, those being the cave spiders. Anyways, which of these two mobs, the classics of the undead, or the poisonous eight-legged Scuttlers, will win this episode today? Stay tuned to find out, as this is Minecraft Mob Battles, the series rebooted. Good evening to all of you monsters in the crowd today here at the Monster Bar Arena, and welcome to our second episode for this half term of Minecraft Mob Battles, the series rebooted for Fridays, so yes. Anyways, I am your host, Herobrine, and your co-host, OC Bob, and yes, of course, this is our second episode of the half term, and it's actually on Fridays, so this is meant to be like a regularly scheduled episode, maybe, so yeah. Well, that's technically what it is. This is still technically a half term episode anyways. Anyways, in this episode, we actually have a newcomer coming up, and it's actually our final competitor to join Season 1, actually, so yes, we've completed the entire 8 mobs now. And speaking of which, today's episode is going to be Season 1, Episode 24, Zombie versus Cave Spiders, so yes. So yes, our 8th and final competitor joining Season 1 of the series is going to be the Cave Spiders. They're on Ecru for today, and they're basically just the poisonous cousins of the eight-legged Scuttlers, the spiders, hence their alias name on the Monster Bar Arena, the poisonous eight-legged Scuttlers, so yes. And since they're like that, they inflict poison on their opponents, basically, when they attack, so this will give them some extra damage, basically, so yeah. And they're actually our weakest mob of the series. Well, so far that is, having only 12 health points, so yes. Okay, thank you for that. Anyways, it's now time to begin our episode with round 1. On Llano, we have one zombie with 20 health points, that is 20 total. And then they're going to go against, on Ecru, we have 2 cave spiders with 24. Oh, no, not 24, sorry about that. 2 cave spiders with 12 health points each, that is 24 health points total. As you can see, since they have low health points, they are in big economies here. Okay, so thank you for that. Anyways, it's now time to begin this episode. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1, and fight. Let's see how these cave spiders will do in their first training. Let's see. You see they've inflicted poison onto the zombie. However, it is undead, so it won't take damage here. Oh, actually, I spoke to you, it will. Sorry about that. So, yes, I know, the zombie will only go down to 1 health point if it's fully poisoned, so this means Llano wins this round. So, yes, this means it is now 1-0 for Llano zombies. Anyways, it's now time for our second round. Here is round 2. Okay, so it's our second round now. Here is round 2. On Llano, we have 2 zombies with 20 health points each. Still no variance yet, we have 40 health points total for Llano. And then they're going to go against... On Ecru, we have 3 cave spiders with 12 points each, right? 36 health points total. As you can see, we've put some more stone brick slabs on here to prevent the cave spiders from actually taking self-damage, because they were actually going a bit higher up, so they were taking damage once they landed up, so yeah. And we just decided to cover the roof with slabs so that it won't get hurt pre-battle, so yeah. And luckily it is working, so yeah, pretty clever suspension system here. Anyways, that's 36 health points total for Ecru, slightly less on the zombies. Okay, so yes, moving on to our second round now. Here we go, in 3, 2, 1. Alright, let's go. So yeah, the cave spiders do have less health points than the zombies, but let's see how they'll do though. Because we have 3 of them this time. Oof, there's 1. That's doing pretty good at the moment. Okay, so yes, both of the zombies managed to survive there. And yes, including the extra poison damage, when a cave spider hits a zombie numerous times, whilst it's already poisoned, it can actually kill it more faster than like all other regular melee mobs, including regular spiders too. So yeah, that's a slight advantage for the cave spiders out there, but not at the moment since it's on early rounds. It is now 2-0 for Llano zombies. Anyways, now on to our third round. Here is round 3. Okay, so it's now on to our third round. Here's, of course, round 3. On Llano, we have 3 zombies and 20 upwards each. We have 60 upwards total, which means Llano's now reached their 3-round cap of not having any variants for the first 3 rounds. So round 4 is probably going to guarantee a variant or 2. Anyways, that's 60 health points total for Llano. And then they're going to go against on Ecru, same amount of health points. We have 5 cave spiders with 12 upwards each, also 60 health points. Okay, so it's now time for our third round of the episode. Here we go in 3, 2, 1. Right, let's go. Let's see if the zombies will win again here. Because Llano's probably on a streak in a moment. Come on, cave spiders, you can do this. Well, if you can. Ah, one of them showed up late. He almost got disqualified though. He managed to get out of the arena already. Oh, looks like they are doing good this time. They're actually tricking the zombies. There goes 1. There goes 2. And number 3. Okay, so yeah, I guess when they're equal in health points, Ecru has a slightly more higher chance to win here. They've managed to survive with 3 cave spiders, which means the zombie streak is now out. It's now 2-1 for the Ecru cave spiders. So yes, looks like these two teams are going to be pretty similar to each other in, well, across the episode overall as well. Anyways, it's now time for our second last round of the first half. Here is round 4. Okay, so second slash round in the first half now. Here is round 4. On Llano, we have guaranteed variant here, that being a Golden Zombie with 35 health points, alongside 3 regular guys with 20 points each. That is 95 health points total, including our first variant. And then, going to go against, on Ecru, we have 7 cave spiders with 12 health points each. That is 84 health points total. Okay, so it's now time to begin our second to last round of the first half. And yes, judging by the cave spiders number, the zombies might win here. And yes, cave spiders numbers are equal to just regular zombies at the moment. Yeah, we've decided to just not bother with like variant counting since, well, those guys were meant to be regular zombies anyway. So yeah, that's why we have 7 cave spiders at the moment. Anyways, enough of that. It's time to begin round 4 now in 3, 2, 1. Okay, so yes, the Golden Zombie is going to be the cave spiders' toughest opponent. Yeah, these two are late at the moment. Come on, you two. This guy was slightly late though. Okay, one of them is down at the moment. Okay, here come all of them. Yeah, I think Llano's going to have a flawless victory here. Yeah, man, Llano totally survived that one, Jesus. So that is 3-1 now. Flawless victory for Llano zombies, and now they're back on their streak. Anyways, it's now time for our final round, the first half. Here's round 5. Okay, so it's now time for our final round, the first half. Here's round 5. On Llano, it's already going strong here. We have 2 zombies with 20 points each, a baby zombie with 10 health points, and then 2 different golden zombies, including our strongest one yet of the series. So we just have a plain golden helmet one with 25 health points. And then for the first time ever in a series, we have a 50 health point mini-boss. This guy has 52 health points, and has his helmet, chestplate, and leggings all enchanted. So he's a pretty tanky Golden Zombie right here, making him our strongest Golden Zombie of the series. And he's also our first 50 health point mini-boss of the series too, making this the strongest mini-boss of the series overall. So that's 127 health points total for Llano. And then Ecru is going to have a different scheme now. Over to you, HP Blob. Okay, thank you for that. They're going to go against on Ecru. We have 11 cave spiders with 12 health points each. That's 132 health points total. And as you may have realized, so we previously had the cave spider numbers only go up to the same health points, well, around the same health points as a team where it just had, well, as Llano's team where it just had regular zombies. But now, since they're going pretty strong, they've decided to now have the same, around the same number of cave spiders as Llano's team with the variants. So this means that's why we have 11, and if it was just regular zombies, that would only be 8 cave spiders, but now, since we had the variants and all that, this means we have 11 cave spiders now, with 132 health points total on Ecru. Okay, thank you for that. Let's see how 11 cave spiders would deal against this pretty tanky team on Llano. Will they kill any zombies? We'll have to find out in 3, 2, 1, and fight. Alright, big team of cave spiders. Here comes the baby zombie first. That's probably going to kill him. Jesus, I had like 9 against them. Boom, he's out. Okay, here comes the Gorman zombies. Yeah, these guys are going to be pretty tanky against them. They're starting to defeat them. They're going one by one here. Oh, there goes both of these guys. Okay, they're probably going to win then. Come on, Case-Wise. Yeah, they defeated their first mini-boss. Awesome. Surprised they didn't actually defeat the 35 health point Goblin Zombie, though. Probably because they were still in the regular weaker orders, but yeah. Looks like 7... Oh, no, 1 actually died from 4 damage accidentally. So this means 6 Case-Wise survived, not 7. Whoopsie. Yeah, no, we intended. Sorry about that. 3-2 now for the Ecru Case-Wise. Pretty flawlessly like that. Anyways, it's now time for the first round of the second half. Time to begin our second half now in round 6. Alright, so it's now time to begin our second half in round 6. On Llano, we have a slightly different array of variants here. We have 4 zombies with 20 health points each, and another baby zombie, that's another 2 in a row, with 10 health points. And then our first regular appearance, actually, of a zombie swordsman leader with 25 health points. As you may have known, our previous swordsman leader in the series was actually a hybrid as a 11 zombie swordsman leader. So this is our first appearance of a regular old swordsman leader, as you can see here. So yes, non-hybrid actually, so yeah, that's his first appearance in the series too. So we actually have 2 firsts for Llano today. Anyways, that's 115 health points total for Llano. And then going up against on the Ecru, same relying on health points scheme here. We have 10 Case-Wise of 12 points each, that's 120 health points total. 2 instances in a row where the number on Llano was pretty close to a slightly higher number on Ecru, so they might have another win here. I don't know yet. Alright, so yeah, let's find out to ourselves in round 6. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. Right, let's see how these 10 Case-Wise can do against this array of zombies. They'll probably defeat the baby guy first. This guy showed up late to the party, unfortunately. Here he goes. Here come the other 5. Wow, it's a mosh pit of zombies and Case-Wise here. All these guys actually win though. The Children is definitely going to be good here. And looks like the adult hood is going to win here. Oh, one of them's down there. But yeah, Llano has actually won this round, even though Ecru had a slightly large array of health points here. So yes, 3 of the regular guys and the swordsman leader managed to survive. So yeah, it's pretty neck on neck for these 2 teams at the moment. It is now 4-2 for the Llano Zombies. Anyways, it's now time for our 4th to last round. Here is round 7. Okay, so that's our 4th last round now in round 7. On Llano, like I said in episode 1, we have a Zombler. Yes, reference to the early episodes. The memories. Anyways, look for that. We have 7 zombies with 20 health points each. Only today, well, on round 7, there's 140 health points total for Llano. And they're going to go against on the Ecru. We actually have a standard team for the Case-Wise, since Llano just has regular zombies. We have 12 with, once again, 12 health points each. So 12 times 12, that's 144 health points total. So hopefully Ecru might be winning this round. We'll have to find out. Okay, so yes, it's now time to begin our 4th last round of the episode. Here we go, just generic teams this time. In 3, 2, 1, and fire, let's go. Alright, let's see how these 7 zombies will do against the 12 Case-Wise. These 2 ended up being late to the party though. Alright, it's a mosh pit. Oh, some of these are going down now, watch out. They are weaker though, so it makes sense. Will they defeat any of the zombies? Yes, they do. They got 1. There's 3 now. Okay. 4. Number 5. 6. There we go. So 3 Case-Wise. So only 1/4 of the team managed to survive right there. So yeah, I actually was on my bet right there. It's now 4-3 for the Ecru Case-Wise. Pretty close there. Anyways, now time for our 8th round, or as I meant to say, the first last round of the episode. Here is round 8. Alright, it's our first last round now in round 8. On Llano, it's actually our second mini-boss round for Llano. We have 5 regulars on the 12 points each, and this is also a triple golden round too. So let's just round out the different golden zombies we have here. So this guy, the weakest one here, we have 30 health points, so this guy just regular half armored. And then this guy is the same deal, but with an enchanted helmet, so it's 34 health points. And then our mini-boss here is just the weakest kind of mini-boss you can have, just 4 enchanted armor with 40 health points. So yes, so pretty interesting triple golden team for Llano here. So it looks like the mini bosses are only going to be on 40 golden rounds if I remember, so yes. Anyways, that's 24 health points total for Llano. And then they're going to go against on the Ecru, not someone you would see every day on a Case-Wise episode. We have 17 Case-Wise with 12 health points each, also 204 health points total. Surprising that both of the team's numbers were equal this time. Okay, so yes, it's now time for the first last battle of the episode. Yes, that's what I was meant to say. Anyways, here we go. In 3, 2, 1. Right, let's see how these cave guys will deal. We have a lot coming up. Okay, yeah, those 4 came late, but it looks like they're still here now. Wow, that's a definite mosh pit. I say now. Come on, cave guys, you can do it. They're gonna get 1 zombie here. Jeez. Zombie here, zombie there, I guess. Oh, there goes one. There's a big colony coming up, watch out. Watch out, zombie. Alright, the goldmen are still alive, though. This is probably going to be a Llano win. There goes another one, another one. Oh, the mini-boss is down. This is probably going to be Ecru win. Yeah, there we go. And once again, 7 case spiders survived here, so it looks like it's mainly like in 3s or 7s that they mainly survive. Surprised that they actually managed to survive here. They might actually get a win then. It's now tied actually, 4-4 for the Ecru case spiders, surprisingly. Anyways, it is now time for the second to last round of this episode. Here is round 9. Okay, it's our second to last round now, in round 9. On Llano, it's another zombie here, unfortunately. We have 9 zombies at 20 health points each. That's 180 health points total. And then they're going against on Ecru, same health points for this team. We have 15 spiders, with 15k spiders, not just spiders. 4 health points each, also 180 health points total. So yeah, they are equal to each other then. Okay, so yes, it's now time to begin our second to last round of this pretty lengthy episode. Here we go, in 3, 2, and 1. And fight, let's go. Alright. Hey, they're actually all in a big colony this time. Good job, Ecru. At least none of yours managed to get late. Alright, let's see how they will deal against 9 zombies. We are starting to defeat some of them here. Watch out. Wow. Oh, they're starting to defeat Llanos now. Watch out, we have 5 left. Oh, it's probably a Llano win though. Oh. Oh! Oh, that was close actually. It looks like the last couple of case spiders were actually pretty strong ones. We actually have 2 left. So this means there might be a win for the case spiders here. If the zombies miraculously win the next round, this means we'll probably have a round 11 tiebreaker around here. We'll just have to find out now. It's 4-5 for the Ecru case spiders. Anyways, right now it's time for our final round, possibly, of the episode. Here is round 10. Okay, so it's now time for our final round of this episode. Here it's round 10. On Llano, we have 8 zombies with 20 health points each, as well as our only appearance of the regular zombie shoulders from 23 health points, which we've obviously seen before, and then our only Leatherman zombie for this episode too. So this guy here has 27 health points. He has 3/4 armor with enchanted leggings. You can see him very clearly right here. So he has 27 health points, and he's our only Leatherman of this episode. And then 210 health points total for Llano. So yes, we finally have some variance here. Okay, thank you for that, and they're going to be against on Ecru. So Llano is equal to about 18 case spiders with 12 points each. So yeah, that's 216 health points total for Ecru. Let's see if they manage to win this episode for their first time, obviously. We'll just have to find out. Alright, so thank you for that. Anyways, now time for our final round of the episode. Here we go. In 3, 2, 1, and fight. Come on, Ecru, you can do this. You can score your first point on your first training. This one was late to that guy was late to the party. Watch out. Leatherman's doing a bit good so far. Maybe because he's out of health points and all that. Jeez, that's a mosh pit. Oof. The shoulder's down. The shoulder is down. Oh! This might be a tiebreaker. I think. Yeah. Okay, so this is actually the second episode to do this. We have 5 zombies remaining. 4 the regulars and the Leatherman. However, though, this actually equals to a 5-5 tie, which means there'll be a tiebreaker round. It's going to be another 10 versus, well, whatever number for the case spiders, in a minute for you. So yes, it's currently 5-5 for both, at the moment, for both the Llano zombies and the Ecru case spiders. This means this will actually be our second episode to include an 11th tiebreaker round, after Zombie for Picking the Installment. Yeah, I remember the previous episode where we had this. Anyways, over to you here, Brian. Yes, thank you for that. Anyways, yes, we'll be setting up the arena once again in a minute because there'll be an 11th tiebreaker round for this episode. So do stay tuned, and yes, I'm not entirely sure if these returning zombies will still be in round 10. We'll just have to find out really, but it will still be a 10 versus, well, 17 or 18, I don't know yet. Yeah, we'll just have to find out in a minute. Anyways, let's head over. Okay, so it's now time for our tiebreaker round of this episode, since the teams have scored 5-5 so far. Here is round 11. On Llano, we have 9 zombies with 20 points each, as well as our only appearance for today of the zombie swordsman with 25 health points. And yes, we've had to have an episode before. That's a zombie episode, of course. with both a swordsman and a swordsman appearing in the same episode, so this is technically a retcon, basically. Now, it's 205 health points total for Llano, and then they're going against on Ecru. We have, once again, 17 case-fires with 12 helmets each, so that's 204 health points total, so this means I'm probably going to be rooting for Llano now, since they have a slightly stronger team here. So I am thinking that Llano might win this episode then. Yeah, sorry about that, Ecru, but you might be able to win the next episode, though. We'll just have to find out, though. Okay, thank you for that. Yes, I am also kind of rooting for Llano here too. We'll just have to find out though. It's time for our tiebreaker round in 3, 2, 1, and fight to the death for the last round. Okay, where's the swordsman? Oh, he's there. He's in straight front. Watch out. Will we be able to kill him? Yeah, come on, Llano, you can do this. Yeah, you can win. Oh, the swordsman's distracted. Okay. I think Llano is still winning though. Yeah, look at that. Wow. Finally coming. Oh, wow, multi-kill. Come on, Ecru. I think they're actually going to win. Yes, okay. So, pretty close win here, but 4 cave spiders survived. And they actually did manage to defeat the strong swordsman here, which means it's now 5-6 for the Ecru cave spiders. And they've miraculously won the episode, including on the tiebreaker round. Wow. That was actually pretty close for Ecru right there, because they actually had a teeny tiny bit of a weaker team because they had 1 health point less than Llano, but they surprisingly still won because they actually distracted the zombie swordsman in the process. So yeah, and that also clocked up a few bonus points for them on team score as well. So yeah. So yes, it proves that the cave spiders do still manage to win against big teams of zombies, actually, surprisingly, since they are slightly stronger than their cousins, the regular spiders too. So this means, of course, the poisonous alias Scuttlers have won the episode. And once again, thank you for watching this episode of Minecraft Mobile Series Rebooted. I hope you enjoyed, and we'll be back on Monday for our final episode for the half term, where the cave spiders are going again on Ecru, this time against the skeletons on Llano. So yes, so it'll be skeleton versus cave spider coming up on Monday. So yes. Oh yeah, and also there's going to be a new Minecraft Live coming up tomorrow, actually. Yeah, it's happening tomorrow, right here on the CBBC channel. And yes, the Minecraft monsters will be reacting to it tomorrow as well, right here on the OSBC channel. So yes. Anyways, thank you for watching this episode of MCBT yourself, and from me, your host here, Brian, and your co-host, OC Blob. Thank you for watching this episode, and once again, we'll see you again next time here on Minecraft Mobile's Series Rebooted.